Favorite room changes 8 times. 8 favorite room changes. There's just no way. All right, Michelle Holmes is the name. All right, we got an EMF reader. We need to cleanse it while we're chasing something, and then a capture a photo of the ghost. What's up, Steampunk Angel? Possible Canadian. Thank you for the 15 roses. I appreciate that. This is like WoW hardcore run where if you lose, the whole run gets deleted. Not so much that, but it's more so of just kind of a test of... I'm going to say kind of a test. It flipped on a light switch, so I need to... If we find the power, we can find out where the ghost room is. It's in the bathroom. Nice. Right? What's the reason I take sanity pills before I go in? In insanity mode, your sanity starts off at 75%. Not a mare. It's true. Not a mare. So that means that we're on match 4 out of 10, and I've gotten 1 guess wrong so far. That's what that means. Because rather than going through, because I'm going to be honest with you, realistically speaking, are you in here now? I don't think that there's anybody that can get 100 matches in a row legitimately. I think with how jank that this game is, I don't think that it's possible. Like I'm not saying it's based off of skill. I'm saying it's based off of jankiness of the game. Right? Like, how many of you guys saw how many objects were being thrown during that match and thought to yourself, that's a spirit. Like, we even let it hunt multiple times. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time. Okay. Okay. Sir Retrum, you have to help me, man. Chad is being feral. You're being feral? That's why we stopped trying to do the 100 no evidence games in a row. This game is way too broken. That's what I'm saying. But, like, that's kind of what I want to, I guess, showcase in a way here. Is, like, even the best players in the world with thousands of hours in the game are having, you know, will have issue occasionally with it, you know? And again, it's not even based off of anything in particular. It's not skill level. Also, I'm trying to figure out why this ghost is moving around so much. It went from there and then went in here, touched the door, and now it's over here. Is this like a banshee? Maybe a wraith? I'm a banshee. All right, we're gonna bring in some salt. I'm also gonna bring in I don't know why. I feel like it could hunt us early on. Justly could do it. I feel, I 100%. I feel like even with Justly or Maddox or Phasmophobia or Nuka Dave or Insum, Psycho Hypnotic, Jojo Sesbury, doesn't matter, right? People that have thousands upon thousands of hours in this game. I don't think that there's a single person that could go through and do 100 matches in a row and not get 1 wrong.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
There's a cow
farm. You gotta find cows outside. But yeah, I don't think that we could. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If I go back in the VOD, if I could find anything from that guy's stream that would actually prove to me that he was actually like, you know, like it was, hey, here's the smoking gun of this guy is actually cheating in this game, I would send the video evidence and stuff like that to Carl Jost. If you know, you know. In the speedrunning community, you know that guy's name. You know that guy would... Hello, you absolute legends. Today, we're taking a look into the world of Phasmophobia. You know you're cooked at that point in time. You know you're cooked. This could be a wraith. I've been trying to get perfect games, justly. I think that the guy who did it originally, I think he was just going for, is the ghost right? Godson 210, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I would be interested to see if you said, hey, okay, we're gonna do it. You try to do 100 matches, 100 insanity matches, and you see on how many games that you can get perfect. See what like your final stat is. Hey, not a wraith. Actually, step through the salt. Okay. Just need to figure out if it's in this room or not. It's freezing. We do have room. Yeah. Shelby, thank you for the 19 months. Godson, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing absolutely amazing, man. Granny Baron does get down and dirty. She does. She does. Not as much. I would say not as much anymore. I don't know. You know, because I know all of you guys are here for me, and you're not here for Granny Baron. So I know that. Oh yeah, Banshee will do it even at no evidence. It'll do it. I feel like the characteristics of ghosts are so off. Michelle or Melissa, you're not wrong. I definitely feel that way. I'm great. Hopefully having a great day. Just felt like watching some Phasmo. Let's go. Welcome in. Heck yeah. All right. This goes on. Bro? Hello? What are you doing in here? Okay, if this is twins, I don't know if twins is hard evidence is freezing. There has to be a reason for why this ghost is all over the place, though. Who won't? Don't you ever say that? She's a saint? Who? Who is? You have to have insanely good luck to get 100 insanity matches without missing a single one? You have to get insanely lucky. Like, there's just no way. Like, I just don't think that there's a way. You cannot tag me. I don't know why. I'm feeling twinsies on this one. Feeling the twins. Yeah, twins make the most sense as of right now. Right? Twins would be EMF 5, freezing, or spirit box. So we could test that out and see if we can get one of those things. But that's all over the place. Shelby, thank you again for the 19 months. I appreciate it. And Christine coming in here and just dropping just a mega, just a just shit. Oh wait, spirit box. Think you're bringing on a challenge someone would try to prove you wrong on? I'm 100% for it. I would almost be willing to put down money to say that if you went through it, if you 100% went through it and you did not cheat, that you could not get 100 matches in a row correctly. There's just too much RNG to it. Bro, this is all over the place. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? What's up, Daytators? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Still feel like it's in there. You know when you eat something that is way too spicy, you can almost tell where it's at in your gut? Oh, yeah. Having done the one chip challenge for a few years in a row, it's brutal. You can feel it, and you just know, you know that you're cooked. Like, Like it's rough. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. If we suspected that it could be twins, we should probably test. We could test it with a parabolic and see. Also, if you are going to eat something that's super spicy, you need to eat it on a full stomach. I know that that sounds contradictive, but you want something, well, not on a full stomach, but you want something on your stomach to be able to absorb that spiciness. Because if you do it on an empty stomach, then you have nothing to combat it. And you're super spicy? Damn right I am. Next sub goal, another one chip challenge. What is wrong with you? With twins, you could put an EMF reader in 2 different rooms if you get readings in both rooms at the same time, but no evidence run. Yes. You could also do it with like a sound sensor. Sound sensors are low-key kind of good for they're low-key kind of good for twins. Killer Cupcake, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The Otter in your basement, thank you for the 40 bits. We need him open. Do you and the little eyebrow thing, Baron? Also, what's with the 1? That means that we're on the 4 out of 10, or 4 out of 100, and I've gotten 1 wrong. Yo! The Otter in your basement with the 1,400 bits. Wouldn't that break the streak? Technically speaking, it does, but I honestly want to see if we do 100 matches, if we try to get 100 perfect insanity matches in a row, how many of them do we actually get wrong?
Kitty!
No. No kitties. No kitties. No. No. Okay, the other thing that we could do... I hate this sound. Right, we gotta figure something else out. Here. The Otter in your basement, thank you for the 20 bits.
For working with those Leopleurodons?
They're magical Leopleurodons.
You're gonna show us the way. Hey, no, hey, ah! I'm okay, I'm fine. Why does it always have to be a small child? Oh, it's just all over the place. Can't be a mare. Here's where it's at. And then see, and then it comes back over into this room. Over here. Nice. We gotta burn crucifix. Let's go. You doing the 1 chip challenge? No, nobody said anything about a 1 chip challenge. Nobody said nothing about that. Chat. Okay. All right. Any evidence? Nothing yet. What's up, Kitty Holmes? How are you doing today? I think I've liked too much and my taps mean nothing. They mean everything to me. Big Booty Judy, aka Heather. TikTok just doesn't like me. Some gin? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm alive. Okay, thank God. Woo. I am doing well. Trying to figure out this ghost. I'm trying to figure out where the ghost room is. I'll be honest, this thing has moved around so many different places so far. It is literally, it started off in the bathroom. It turned on the light switch, so we know it's not a mare. Right? We know it's not a Deogen, it's not a Moroi, not a Raiju, not a Thay, not an Obake from what we can tell. I haven't seen any kind of orbs at all, so we can rule that out. It's not a Mimic, it's not a Hantu. So now we're kind of getting into the, like, I hate everything realm. I wish we could just see, like, orbs. That would be great. Duster Poo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bearded Baron crew. What's the cursed object? Tarot cards. Ghost room is the full house. Yeah. Bradders, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, just hiss it to me. It's not an Oni. Right? Like, unless this is like twins, I don't really have an explanation for why that it is acting the way that it is. Yeah, they're the only ones they can turn on the switches. Or like, no, not the only ones that can turn on the switches. Let me rephrase. They're the only ones that will, they're the only ones that will keep the power on. They want to keep the power on. Jeez, that put me in the freeze mode? Oh no, don't do that. Put one like right here, and then we're gonna put one back. I can't imagine what would make it hunt from over here and then follow us and then go down over that way and then hunt from inside the garage. Right? Like, it burned here, but then it was also over there. So either this ghost is moving ghost rooms, so that definitely means it's not a Goryo. And if it is a Banshee, that doesn't make any sense for it wanting to do that unless it's wandering from its favorite room. Caitlin, age 27, thank you for the follow. Young Schooler, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you guys. If I can get a Banshee whale, that would be great. But who knows? All right, we got everything else. We got all the photos, we got everything, so then we're gonna have to see. I just want to know what ghost room that it is. Right? Because the power's been on this entire time. Jay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. See, we're at almost 68 degrees. Just touched the door. I feel like it's garage. All right. If it is a Banshee, right, we're dealing with ultraviolet, ghost orbs, or dots. I'm not seeing anything there. Yeah, we're getting freezing temps in here. So let's grab the dots while we can. See if we can get something for him. All right, I'm gonna leave out so that way I can't affect it at all. Father Beard, I have learned that I am absolute trash at this game. Watch your guide and it took notes. It still sucked. Sometimes it's, I mean, like, hey, I just got the last match wrong. Let me see here. Okay, so here's the three sound sensors, right? Now you notice, right, as I cycle through these different sound sensors, you see how I'm clicking through the garage and see how the garage one is getting bigger? So now we can get nice overlap coverage. So if we suspected that it could be twins for whatever reason, but I'm still not getting like I'm not getting any dots, I'm not getting any orbs, I'm not getting nothing. Guess we'll try bring this in. Hopefully we have enough here. Both dogs, Honey the Goldie and Freya. Speaking of which, Chad, how do you guys like your hot dogs? This is every game that I play. It's just like I can't figure it out. Cooked. That's fair. Yeah, I wouldn't want it frozen. Yeah, a little bit weird, I guess. Medium rare. Motion sensor receiving teleports versus wanders. Well, it's not teleporting. It's not like a wraith. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? If it's moved rooms again. Oh, we have freezing. Nice. Okay. Haley NF, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so we got freezing temps. That's making me think twins. But who knows? A lot of sauerkraut and mustard. Fair. Eva Mordane, thank you for the 200 bits. Are we talking hot dogs? What else would we be talking about? Lily. Hey, Preston, if you're still here, tell Lily that joke that you said in the chat where you were trying to get everybody all riled up again. I let them chart a little bit. Same. I want them to be like a little bit crunchy. Like a little bit, you know? Just like, you know, the mouthfeel. Right? The sausage has to feel good in my mouth. Do we get a union yet? No, we don't. A foot long. Okay. Okay. I can see that we're going off the rails here. Sauerkraut, mustard, ketchup, relish, chard, yes. Toasted bun if possible. Can you even taste anything at that point? My God. All right, let's test for an Onryo. Deliciousness. Filled with cheese, just everything on it. Don't you hiss at me. I need a crucifix. Cruci! That's where it stopped being about hot dogs. Cheese dog is... I don't trust a cheese dog. I do not. I do not trust cheeses that are inside of a meat. Hey, can you get back over inside this room? I need you back over in that room. You should? I should not. Okay. I have not died yet, and the reason for that is because I understand that the cheese can hurt me. Kuronama 002, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. No, I don't trust cheese. I don't trust cream that's injected into meat. I do not. I'm really getting twin vibes here. So then, of course, it's gonna not be twins.
What's the method of knowing what IMF level it without getting the reading from IMF? Also must say base level stuff sucks.
What? What's the method of knowing what EMF level it without reading from an EMF? So if it touches like a door, for example, right? That can either be an EMF 5 or an EMF 2. Right? Because you can have a ghost that can give you EMF 5. So anything that an EMF 5 ghost does can give you EMF 5. However, if it's not an EMF 5 ghost, then it touching a door or turning or tapping on a window, flipping on a light switch, those are all EMF 2s. Why do I feel like that's moving fast? Normal speed, normal speed. Hey! Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Now it's gonna get stuck. Bro! I'm trying to figure out what the ghost is. I'm running out of smudges over here. It's Rue007. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm trying to figure out if this is a Jen or if this is just like the fast twin. It's not a shade. I'm going to say it's not a shade. Kick the baby. Get out of here. Bro, it keeps following me around. Like, it really does. It really is. Big Danny 5292, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is prestiging worth it? No. In my opinion, no, it's not worth it. Cheese-filled hot dogs are great. I just can't. Right? You could have a hot dog, and I would be willing to put, like, nacho cheese on top of it. But, like, inside?
So if it's not IMF5, everything it does will be 3 and less. Or did I get that wrong?
So, the way that EMF works, so there's different things that will trigger different EMF scores, right? Now, keep in mind that when you're looking on the total activity reading, you can have a total activity reading of plus or minus 1. What I mean by that is that if you look here, just I feel like that's a Jen. I feel like that's a Jen. So if you look at the EMF reader, right? The EMF reader already lists stuff for it already has stuff, it already has one light on. So that 1 could be like a 0, right? So just let's assume let's assume it's that way. So if the ghost taps on a window or it touches a door, it'll give you an EMF 2. It can also be registered, it can be reread on the EMF reader as an EMF 1. And that's what you see there. If it throws an object, that's an EMF 3. So you'd see a rise of 3 on the board. Okay? Ghost events are EMF 4, and EMF 5 ghosts are EMF 5. So that's pretty much how it is. But if you're looking on the board, if you're playing solo and you're not inside the house and you're getting a bunch of like jumps of 4s, it's probably like an EMF 5 is what you're seeing. But the board is just there's like a -1 probability that's to it. It's a little bit weird, but just assume if you're seeing like the same rises of like a 4 over and over and over again, or a 4 or 5, a jump of 4 or 5 on the total activity board, it's probably an EMF 5 ghost. I'm gonna assume a Jen. I feel like it's ran at us the entire time. The power has been on the entire time. I cannot explain though how that this thing has been moving around so much, and that's why I'm sitting there and I'm really thinking twins. Right? I mean, it's either between Jen or twins. But I don't have any more smudge sticks to be able to test the theory. Right? The only other thing that I have here is we have the sound sensors, to where we could just listen and see if we get anything. So with my gut is like wrong. If it's not worth it, then why are you Prestige 14? Because I am a content creator. There is a difference. People assume. I'll put it to you this way. If you went into a stream, if you go into a stream and that person is like, oh, hey, I'm level 100, right? Are you more likely to listen to that person and hang out in that person's channel if they're like, hey, they're level 100, or hey, I'm Prestige 15 level 100? What's up, Fiole? How are you doing today? Right? So there's that to it. If it's not in 2 different areas, it could be a Jen. See, it's throwing stuff. It's either throwing stuff, like, see how we're getting... Let me close down the... We're going to close down the garage. We're going to do it like that. So that way they're not overlapping on one another. Tired and cold. Fair. If it goes on a live view, is that an EMF unneeded? I don't know what it would register. I think it registers as a 2, that it touched you. I think it's still what it is. See, now we're getting master bedroom. Now we're getting kitchen. This is twins. I'm going twins. If this comes to find out, I mean, like, we went from master bedroom to kitchen almost instantaneously. That's got to be like a twin interaction. If this is a Jinn, I'm going to be pissed. Oh my god! Are you shitting me? It was in the hallway. The sound sensors weren't on top of each other. Favorite room changes 8 times. 8 favorite room changes. Are you shitting me? There's just no way. This is what I am talking about, though. This is 100% what I'm talking about. About this game being so jank that there is no way possible that somebody can get 100 in a row. There's just no way. Thank God it didn't go downstairs. 8 room changes. And then the only thing that made me decide that it was that we went with twins was because it touched in the master bedroom and then it went directly into the kitchen. That sucks so